there's a tiny kitten in a guitar case right there, which means my happiness levels are 100 times better than what they normally are. I'm not very good at art. Like, I'm pretty bad. Hetty's like incredible at art. Like, it's really weird. I just didn't inherit the good drawing gene. As we all know, I am one nostalgic human being. I don't know why, and I don't think it's a good thing, but I tend to live in the past. I'm very much focused on what has happened in my life, rather than being like, what's going to happen? Or rather than being like, that's what's happening now. Yes, Dodie, that's past, present, and future. That's how that works. If you haven't guessed, or if you haven't seen, La La Land is my new love. I have been to 4 screenings of it. I think it's only just come out in the UK. But I was invited to a screening and I went because the trailer looked very interesting. Also, I love Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling and Damien Chazelle. I really love Whiplash. So I was like, okay, let's go along and see. About halfway through the first time I saw the film, I realised this was the most beautiful piece of art I've ever seen. And I'm so overwhelmed by how gorgeous and perfect this film was. I just started crying. The film is sad in places as well, so that sort of fed it, but mostly tears were just rolling out my eyes for about an hour. When it finished, I had to compose myself. I just turned to my friends and said, guys, that was the most beautiful film I've ever seen. I'm so in love. If you can't tell by my voice, I have been on tour around the UK. I've played a show every night in a different city, and I've lived in a cramped tour bus with 11 other people. Hello everyone! I'm gonna be making mac and cheese, which is a recipe in my book, Secrets from the Mad, which is also what I'm going to be talking about today. Hello, I really like tea. No, I don't think you understand. I really like tea. I will never ever turn down a cup of tea. I didn't get a lot of people asking about Dodie Yellow. Yeah, not one. To quench your questionable thirst. What is the true Dodie Yellow? What is it? Well, I can reveal to you, you no longer have to ask this question because you will find out. The true Dodie Yellow is this, or basically this. A variation of this is kind of like a pastel-y but still saturated daisy sort of yellow. Put the hex code there as well, so go crazy.